Dashboard. Settings. Stream. Okay. I have no idea if my stream's working again. Oh. Okay. Hopefully this works. Okay, I do need to upload this video real quick. Upload video, select files, scroll down. 24 minutes. Yeah, 24 minutes. Chimera 9/23 VOD. Shareable link, I'll send that to him. Kill me now, bro. I did it again. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash. Okay. Nah. Open mod view. Holy fuck. I I don't know phones. I don't know. I'm trying to fix it currently. Creator announcements, there's just 100 of them? Oh, it's just 100 of them. Awesome. Yeah, I muted it. I muted my bot. I don't know why my Wi-Fi is dying out so easily. This is so frustrating. Yeah, I have no idea why. Okay. Oh, that's annoying, but unfortunate. Alright, let's do... I have one more code I need to do anyway. Oh, I'll just make a recording of it. Medify view. Dashboard. View. Okay. Alright, well, I need to do a second code anyway. Bless. Like, I just don't even know if I'm still streaming sometimes. But I mean, as long as y'all can hear me, I guess it don't matter too much. Okay. Whatever. Let me... Oh, we're on the same fucking map. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let me read about You said 2 router views. First one for the other video team is new, so any feedback is appreciated. Cool. Okay, so we are looking. Wait, you told me who? We are looking. First team is Gunther Shadow. Okay, blue team. Looking at blue team. I don't remember what rank you guys were, but I think you're a console team. I assume you're a console team. Yep. Okay. Cool. Comp wise, our comp's okay. I mean, we're just gonna be playing. We want to you really want to use high grounds in this map. It looks like we're probably gonna be playing low grounds, just from how you guys are set up. I like Magic holding this lane. This is really good. I'd rather you not have to dive anywhere too far in. You can start to dive once they're past like this lane, but try not to get seen. Like you're gonna get seen way too early. I would just want to chill for a bit and wait for them to walk in, so we can apply even levels of pressure from our team and from you. Your job also is going to be to mark this BP. You have good reaction time, but yeah, you just want to chill. You don't really want to drop there. Normally, you'd want the team to be high ground, but this isn't awful. Things you need to be aware of is they have a pretty similar comp to you. They just have a lot less healing. You guys should just be able to out-sustain them a lot of fights as long as you're putting like good damage into them. Yeah, but that's the hard part about not holding high ground. Their BP now gets easy access to your backline. And now he's just going to get a free one-shot on one of your supports. Good kills. Yeah, the hard part is if we're trading backlines, we're losing because we're on defense and their spawn is literally here. And our spawn is really far away. So we'll just slowly lose if we're trading backlines. We're going to want to come out with a lot of resources because to push them it costs a lot of resources. So they're holding high up. They did do more damage. We should have better. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we have a higher support alt economy because they did a lot more damage there. We also have Bucky ult. Really, we're going to want to push up to them and just probably Bucky ult to engage to win this fight quick before they can really rotate ults onto us. Because if we just let them thing ult us first, we're going to be in a kind of a bad situation. The hard part is we don't really want to have to cloak first because then next fight they're just going to have a two support ult advantage. Mind you, their Ultron is doing... Oh, he already ulted. Oh, shoot. That's how they won first fight so easily. Right? No, he ulted nothing? I skipped this because I didn't think it was important. That's interesting. I mean, I guess you can go first. I mean, they wasted an ult. It's not the worst situation. Now we're just running. Just literally sprint forward. We don't care about thing. We don't care about anything. This ult needs to keep going, by the way. You need to, like, this ult, unless you really think they have mag ult, you need to, like, touch this wall. And you guys need to start sprinting onto their backline. Because right now, we're not really getting that much value out of this. Like, we get a good hook and all, but, like, I mean... If he didn't, like, stand here into a damage boost, we get 0 value because we're not pushing space. We need to play around this wall. That's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Still a good kill, but... Yeah. Here, one thing we do know is we're going to be down one support ult. Which means we're either going to need to hit our mag ult onto their cloak. Hit our mag ult into their cloak. So it's going to be kind of hard. We're also going to need to either kite the Ultron ult, or we're going to need to one-shot it with Magic ult. So those are really your two options. You're kind of in a hard situation just because they're coming on 6 ults and we're only going to be at 4. So it's just a little bit rough, this situation. And we're way too low to even like play slow and wait for them. We're just going to need to out-ult them. So we're going to need them to rush into us, use ults. We're going to try to counter ult and try to get as many 1 for 2 values on ults as we can. So this is good. We just pressure them out. That's not bad. Same, pretty much the same thing as I said. This is a 1 for 2 ult trade. They pop 2 for just R1. You're going to want to be a little more patient on this ult. Like, we're winning really hard right now. We still have another 6 seconds on this, where they have 6 seconds on this, so they're even matched. So if you just fully wait your invis ult up, and like as it's disappearing, then you magic ult and engage, you're getting way more value. The problem is when you magic ult right now, he still has 4 seconds on this. He's still going to be able to like peel and like help out. Mind you, he's currently just shooting air, but he could easily be helping his backline there. So yeah, if you don't have to rush it, try not to. The other thing is, if they're getting, like, if they still have Ultron ult, our team can't actually push up with you, really, because if they come outside of this invis, they're going to get hit by Ultron ult. So it's just better to wait for this and then walk out as a team and kind of ult with your team. So yeah, they kill. It's going to be 4v3 alt-wise. You made some work, but they're probably just going to hard int on you in BP. The other reason is, look at the angle we're holding. So they have BP, and we're holding a really tight angle. So if we stay here, and their BP just gets to free walk onto our backline without this angle getting cleared, like right here, like this angle isn't getting cleared, and BP is now just going to get to do a lot of work. Mind you, we're close to stunning him at all, but still, it's BP. He kind of just gets to do what he wants unless he gets checked on an angle early. So they ult first. You could have blocked that, I think, with ult if you just popped up and it didn't have much charge. But yeah, they're just running you guys down. We could have tried to make a play. We had some ults, but it's not too big of a deal. Yep. For this comp, it's pretty front to back, but our Magic is going to need to mark an angle. So Magic either needs to mark this, which is good defensively because we don't want to give them the space. But mind you, their BP isn't really going to use this angle as much, and you can't really use this angle because how long of a sightline this is. So Magic, you're going to want to be on this side ground. It's just a lot more effective to hold this space because BP then gets easy access if you're not marking it, and you also get pretty easy access to their backline. So we probably want to send our Magic, maybe even have Invis be kind of connected to shield the fight. Just to give healing. Now, I guess the shield doesn't really matter too much in this fight. But just to get that healing. Yeah, as you see, the reason, because you try to engage from this angle, but it's not good, so you have to disengage right away because you don't really have any follow-up or any like cover to work with. Like here's just a bad spot to be in. You have to disengage and use all your cooldowns to get out. Run in. We know they have Ultron. We're going to need to... unless we can kill this Ultron early, which... Where is he? Yeah, it's going to be hard to kill him. We're probably going to need to either cloak... If we do Bucky, I don't know how much value... Oh, that's... Wait, was he low? Oh, he is one shot. Okay, good Bucky ult. Oh, he just doesn't get healed. Okay. Even here, you can make the decision... Oh, this is just bad by there, Bucky. Never mind. It's a fine decision. He decided to walk out of it. Normally, if the support ult's here, and you go for a kill here, usually they can just kill you in their backline. Because they should be able to play in their support ult, but they're not. So this is a good ult. It's a good decision. Okay, you die anyway. I probably shouldn't have said it's a good decision. Yeah, they have 2 support ults up. It's going to be hard to get value. I thought maybe you could burst through, but they do bubble it, and your team isn't pushed up enough to actually bubble you. And also I thought, because we probably should have Cloak be hard pushing this. Other option, we could also have Mag be looking to kill their Cloak. We have a bunch of options here as what to do in our team fight. Random question, how important is going early on Strange? I've seen TTK save for a good ult for some reason. Just being a force ult. See TTK save for good ult for some reason. Strange ult. I mean, it depends. Strange is you have to find opportunities for Strange. It really depends. A lot of things can just deny his ult, a lot of CCs, a lot of things. A lot of the time it's good to just catch pressure. When the other team's engaging onto you, you go into them, kind of to like counter their pressure. If you have like Hulk or Mag and they can bubble you, or like an Emma who can grab some stun, there's a lot of good options. Or like if Dive engages, then you go Strange Ult, so you have pressure off of you. It's really dependent on like situations. Okay, we want to control. Oh. Okay, we swap. Okay, yeah, good. It's a good swap. We want to control this lane. We want to make sure BP doesn't have easy access onto our team. So putting Invis Phoenix up here is also pretty good. Even having Magic up here, solid. Just we need to make sure BP doesn't get easy access into our backline. Pretty much just like this. I assume you're just about to team wipe us. Yeah. We just can't let him get here so easily. That's way too free. And, like, he just wins the fight because we're not marking angles. TTK is a much better player than Mace. Definitely when you're thinking about pro play. Mace is a good ranked player, but yeah, if you're looking at pro play, your router might be old. That placement too. I'll look at that later. It also could be comp dependent. So yeah, we just were slowly losing once. Oh wait, this is a different fight. My bad. Okay, so they pushed up. They got a kill. So we have a good ult advantage here. We just need to make sure we use it. I like the thing all early. Yeah, I like the thing all early. Let's our team clear space real quickly. One hard part is this isn't marked again. No one, neither our DPS or tank are watching him, so he just gets to free kill her. And mind you, we didn't free kill her, but then we had to use a support ult for not really any reason. Like, we're already winning this fight really hard. We don't really want to have to force an invis ult there, just because we're not marking BP. Okay, we're on Fantastic. Okay, Fantastic's not the best character. Yeah, like, if we watch, like, we just have nothing to contest BP. So when he just takes us, like, he's already in our backline without using any resources, and then he's forcing us to support out early, and then we're just losing hard. Because we don't want to have to support out early. I mean, they just used 3 support ults. Yeah, we don't have enough to kill through. Mind you, this next fight should be pretty free for us, because they use 3 support ults. We do lose it, but we'll see why. Let's see. So they're about to go early. Yeah, they're jumping on our team. Same thing here. I mean, BP is just free walking backline. I mean, it's the same thing over and over. Like, if we play like it's ranked and we just kind of AFK main and we let BP take this angle for free, we let BP take this angle for free, and then just insta-dive our supports with no help. Like, it's not about even peeling. Like, we're trying to peel. It's about clearing angles. Like, it's just not, like, we're not watching any space. Like, Phoenix, being on Phoenix, really strong pick. Being on Luna, really good to give just Snowflake to a Phoenix. Then Phoenix can watch whatever angle you guys want for free, and then supports can play closer to that angle. So, like, if we have a Phoenix here, we know this space is covered, and we know BP isn't running through this space. Mind you, BP can then run through this space, but we at least then see him earlier instead of BP just kind of dropping right onto us and having no reaction time. This is all about just clearing angles. Probably this whole defense is. Yeah, and they're about to rotate all their ults back onto us. Yep. Big thing here. If we think alt, we know they're going to support alt. We kind of just need to heal the team up and chill for a bit. Like, we have, mind you, we don't have much room left. But, like, if we ult here instantly, they're just going to out-support rotate us. Yeah, now they just have cloak alt, and our cloak's dead. Even if our cloak was alive, though. Actually, if our cloak was alive, it'd be a little bit easier. But, same thing as before. BP is just... Oh, it's not BP now, sorry. Psylocke is now just running our backline. Alright, let's look at... This is pretty good for us running them off the angle. It's a little awkward now that we're on the same... We're on like a 2 support comp with, what's his name? Ultron. Not really great, but... We did an early kill. We do have high damage, which is good. We just have very low sustain. Like, the hard part is every comp we're playing is just front to back. So anytime the other team is going to either take angles or play dive, we're just going to hard lose. Mind you, if they don't play either of that, we can do fine. But like if their Psylocke just AFK's main, we'll win this. But normally it's just like if the other team has like a deeper understanding of play, they're just gonna kill us because we're just always just kind of front to backing. Actually, we missed Ultron. Let's see Ultron ult first. So they're going to Ultron ult to engage. Not a bad decision. This is not bad. This is better than before. Mind you, it's too close of an angle. You're going to want to take... Where is it? This door. This angle to do this exact play. Because right now, obviously, you can just get blown up instantly if they just look to the side. And even your crow is going to end up in front line, which you don't want. So if you just take this angle, way safer, way more mobility to work with. Like you fly to here, you grab a mega, you still hold this angle. But I like the idea is a lot better. Okay, we Ultron back. It's good kiting as a team to kite out Ultron ult. We're probably going to want to get a better hit. Like, we have an Ultron ult. We can apply damage pretty hard to their backline. We should be looking to Bucky ult, like walking up as a team, like looking maybe even like Thing run at them, Bucky ult a squishy, and then just burn them instantly. Like, Mantis was a pretty free kill there. Because, yeah, just ulting a Thing, I mean, he just has so much sustain, so much shields. Not really much value ulting him. Your Ultron's going to die unless he gets down quick. Good. No, we didn't make it. Good kill. But yeah, I mean, they have 3 support ults. They just rotated them onto us. So unless we're actually getting kills with our offensive ults, which Hell is not really going to get a kill through like alt-wise into supports or triple support, and Bucky's a little hard to do as well. Like we don't have anything that actually like kills through support ults. No Iron Man, no Phoenix, no Torch. Torch can kill through if you combo it. So it's gonna be kind of hard to break through. No Namor. Namor's also really strong. If you go Namor Hulk at breaking through support ults, definitely Cloak at least. Close space high ground, good. We need to make sure we take care of her, good. She's knocked out, no cooldowns. Thing's gonna run in at all. They have no follow-up damage, which is good. It's an okay ult. Yeah, it's an okay. You're not really like, you're kind of using it to try to get aggressive, which is okay. It's not a big deal. I like ults more like, it's kind of hard here, but I really like ults that you take an angle and then ult to extend pressure. You can't on this point, so this is fine, but I'll show you on second point what I mean. So you start, yeah, you clean them up pretty quick. Yeah, they can't contest. We push hard. We push real hard. This space is really awkward if they try to hold this. We also want to send our Hela on this angle. Mind you, they're going to contest it, so maybe you have to play real slow. Maybe you need to call for numbers to help you. But like just playing front, like if you're just going to play front to back on Hela, just play Punisher. Or like unless you're going to take angles and stuff, it's just better to play Pun. Good. I like engaging ults with this, with Thing. Mind you, if they just, if they pop Ultron, you guys can just kite. Like, there's no shame in just, like, jumping away and just waiting this out. They have triple support. We're eventually going to need to bait out support ults from them. And we keep trying to just, like, force ults into them. It's going to get hard. They waste mag. That's a fine ult. Because responding to an offensive ult that you can't really kite. Big thing for Cloak, unless they have mag ult, which we just watched them miss, please go as far as you can, or cover like a bunch of space where they want to kite to. Because if we just like, if they just, we allow them just to kite to here, we're just in a bad spot. We're gonna fat mag rock. Nope, it's okay. Oh, we're just, yeah. Oh, this Cloak ult is just really bad from them. It doesn't really cover any space. Same with them. If they just Cloak ulted through, we'd be in a hard situation. Where am I blind? Did my Hela die? Oh, you did die. Okay. It's almost there. This is better. Still not enough. Like, you're not really, like, they don't have anything to contest you besides Psylocke. So just sit on this angle. Like, right now, you're just sprinting into 5 of them. What are they going to do? They're going to put one person should hold shield front line, and then 5 of them just burn you. Like, unless they really don't, like, unless they really run away, that's the only time you're going to get value there. Yeah, it's just not enough value. You'd rather just hold the angle. Like, a good team just burns you there, quick. Good. I like us going early. Mind you, we obviously need to hit the ults, but I like going early. They're triple support. If you guys let fights stall out too long, you're just going to be in a really bad situation. We want to push, 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 get these kills. Push, 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 push. We're not pushing enough. That's a little risky. Yeah, now you have no cooldowns on Thing. Not really a good situation. You want to just stand in this thing. You got to damage reduce your Cloak as well if you can, or try to. I'm not sure if she faded it or not, but just be aware of. The fuck was this? Alright, this is a really bad Jeff ult by them. Not a bad idea, Mag. You might need to wait a little bit because I'm pretty sure he can wait you out. If you ult right as he ults, I think he lasts 5 seconds, you last 4. Could be mistaken, but I don't think I am. It's just something to be aware of. Big issue here. So we got 4 ults. They have 2 support ults. We need to either kill through or bait. We can't kill through. None of these ults really kill through. So this is good. We could Ultron ult. This is going to force them to either Cloak or Mantis. They doubled. Beautiful. Now all we do is we don't use these ults and we walk away. maybe you can use one of these isn't even really great to use, but using both now we're at a really big alt disadvantage for this fight. We thing all not really enough to burn through, so we're just gonna lose. We only really got value out of Ultron alt. The other three weren't any value. We slowly lose that fight. We come back and cloak into them. They only have Jeff alt and Mag. Good bubble. A little early, but still, I like the idea. Good peel. Really good job, Ultron. And they have an alt advantage. We're just going to need to get value. Bucky got to come in clutch. Oh, Bucky's in there. You gotta try to stop ulting front line. Mind you, get value on it, but like, very free kill here. Okay, yep. Y'all just Bucky. Okay, they're gonna stall this out a bit. Yeah, they're just all stall. Okay, let's check overtime. We got pretty good attack. A little bit weak on defense, but we can look. Good. Okay, so we do a spawn. Wait, so we know what a spawn hold is. We just didn't do it the first time. Yeah, you guys should always be doing. Oh, mind you, you need to be dying on cart. You need to be like forcing a fight here, and then if someone dies, you just get respawn beaconed. I probably would suggest thing on defense. Thing for spawn holds. Very good. Very good. But also, you could not be playing to burn the clock because you are on overtime. Yep, Penny just blows him up because he walks into 9 mines. Thor's getting infinite value back there. Yeah, he had to go to spawn right away. Bad Jeff ult there. I like this. This is a really good ult. Really good ult. Makes it so they can't shoot it easily. It's a good rocket ult. A lot of people don't have good rocket ults. That was good. And then we're on a spawn break comp. Okay, so you guys know meta comps and stuff. You're playing strong comps. But we just wait till overtime to pull it out on them. Mind you, only play this first point on a normal round, but yeah, this is good. Mind you, the comp would be Groot is banned. Never mind. That's fine. Just high damage. Yeah, just high damage. It's fine, as long as you can build ults, you're good. Probably Pun Storm. Pun Storm might be a bit stronger than this after a patch. Squirrel Girl got nerfed, and without Groot, Moon Knight's not that good. Oh, careful of mines. Oh, that was close. Just be careful. You want to push this as well. You want to go, if you can, as far as you can, and then cloak away. Because then they can't play in this space, and we can. Good. And, yeah, unless they get Cloak ult off, it's over. Oh, yeah, Cloak's already dead. Never mind. Good. Yeah, main things for you guys is when you're playing against dive, you need to contest off angles. You need to put pressure so they can't just walk onto your backline for free. I promise your sports will appreciate that a lot. Your attack was good. We just didn't really take angles. A big thing is learning how to actually like take angles and apply pressure. I think we were just alting a bit better than they were, just in general. So we were just getting a little bit more value. But also try to think about your alts a little bit more. Like if we're using an ultra alt and it applies a lot of pressure, they're probably going to support alt. Meaning unless we're going to kill through, we don't want to use any more alts. We want to just kite that. So just think about stuff like that. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I hope my stream is not broken again, but I don't know. I can look actually.